today, sir? Welcome to Hunter Volvo. My name's Andy, and you are?
I'm Jim.
How you doing today, Jim?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic.
You are?
Yeah, what brings you in today?
Well, time to get a car. What we've got now is a lot of old cars, and we need a good car.
Okay.
And we thought we could consider the Volvo line. We had a Volvo once before, and we heard about it's come a long way, so we thought we'd come out and see what all we're up for this time.
They sure have. And is this going to be primarily for you, or?
No, my wife and I both be using the car. It'll be I guess what you call our good car in the household. So we want kind of a car that can do it all.
Sure.
Something, we're actually thinking of either a wagon or an SUV. We do need all-wheel drive.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jim. I mean, this is the perfect choice. This is the Volvo XC70. It's the original crossover vehicle. And I don't know what kind of older Volvo you have, but I'm sure you can tell we've made a lot of changes as far as styling. Isn't that thing beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
Caspian blue. Well, you said you need a car that's going to perform well for you all around. So I guess we'll start under the hood, because that's where it all starts. It's where it's going to drive you around in your vehicle. Inside, we've got a 3.2 liter inline 6-cylinder engine. Okay. Now, Jim, I'm sure you probably heard the terms, like V6, V8 over the years.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. An inline engine works a little bit differently. A V-style engine, of course, the cylinders are firing like this, and that creates a lot of natural vibration because of that offset movement. So they have to put counterweights on the bottom of the engine to kind of, get rid of that vibration. Now, in an inline engine, the cylinders are firing straight up and down, so there's none of that natural vibration. It does away with the counterweights, so you get yourself a lighter engine, with less moving parts, easier to fix, just less things that can go wrong for you over time. Speaking of which, Jim, the median life expectancy, halfway point for a Volvo now is almost 19 years. Whoa, yeah, unbelievable, right? Now, there's some other little goodies on the Volvo. You'll notice a couple different things. Down here, as part of the available climate package, which this car has, you've got headlight cleaners.
Oh.
And I know you mentioned all-wheel drive, things like that, so I'm sure you'll be driving in some inclement weather. Every time you clean your windshield, these little things will pop up and clean your headlights, getting them clean and helping you to see better.
Good.
Now, I know you said all-wheel drive is important to you.
Yeah, it is. We live on an unpaved road, especially after this one.
I see. Do you have any steep hills you need to go down?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, the all-wheel drive will help you there. The all-wheel drive system in a Volvo is a little bit different than some of our competition. And let me explain to you how that works. It's a 90-10 split, meaning 90% of your power comes from the front wheels, 10% from the rear. That's a pre-charged all-wheel drive system. That means that power will transfer to those rear wheels when necessary before the slippage occurs to give you that traction that you're going to need to stay on the road in all kinds of weather situations. Now, I noticed you mentioned that you live down a steep hill. A standard feature on the XC70 is something called hill descent control. If you leave yourself in first gear and depress a button on the console that I'll show you later, the vehicle will actually help to brake itself and keep you going at a low speed, just taking some more stress off you and letting you just steer to get down that steep hill. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, something like a Land Rover.
Yeah, similar feature, yes sir, but it's standard on this vehicle.
Oh, wow.
Right. Now, of course you said you've had a Volvo in the past, and the things that we've been famous for over the years, amongst other things, are of course safety. We were most famous for, and a lot of that revolves around our all-steel frame. Volvo calls it integrated architecture. And what that means is this all high-strength boron steel frame is designed to absorb an impact all throughout the frame and distribute that energy, so greatly reducing the chance of anything protruding into this cabin. Super famous for how thick our pillars are. Look at this, Jim. You can barely fit your hands around. It's like Mike Tyson's neck, impenetrable. So it's going to keep you safe, keep you and your family safe, and your cargo.
Sounds solid.
Isn't that a heavy door?
Yeah, sounds solid.
Sure. Now, I'm sure, interested in the wagon, you're going to have some need for cargo room, things of that nature?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Now, I know you probably noticed in some other vehicles it can be difficult to access all your cargo room without having to pull and push a bunch of levers and buttons. In the Volvo, look at this. One touch all the way flat.
That's
Sure it is. Now, one other thing I like to show off that's different about us is your front seat. You pull a couple latches, and that'll actually go down, and playing with your power seat, you can get that to go all the way underneath your glove box there. So if you go to Lowe's, you've got some lawn cargo. You know, this is versatile as far as your cargo needs. Now, do you have any grandchildren or nieces or nephews who ride with you from time to time?
Oh, kids got friends.
Sure, they sure do. Well, next time you're at Toys R Us at Christmas or whatever, and they're biting your ankles and doing all that sort of thing, come out with the bags, you simply hit a button on your remote control, and as you can see, you've got a power tailgate.
Be real handy at the grocery store.
Yes, sir. And that comes with the convenience package, which this car is obviously equipped with. And that's going to allow you access to your storage room. You've got a sun visor here that'll keep your private items private from prying outside eyes. Now, part of that convenience package also is going to encompass parking sensors. You'll see these dots on the back. Now, for the redesign, starting in 08, and of course this is our redesigned XC70, you get those parking sensors not only in the rear, but in the front of the vehicle. They'll start letting you know that you've got an object getting close to you within 3 feet. Hear a beeping sound in the cabin. The closer you get to the object, the closer the beeping sound gets. Just takes that worry away of doing some body damage to your new car. Jim, go ahead and hit that button if you don't mind. That'll close it out. Isn't that convenient? Yes, sir. Now the interior. Blind spot information system. I know safety is important to you, Jim. That's another Volvo invention. It's been imitated now, but we're the originators. You'll see a camera underneath each one of your side view mirrors, and that fans out in a wedge and monitors traffic next to you. Very simply, if a car enters your blind spot, this light will illuminate on the driver and or passenger side and let you know that there's a vehicle next to you, and just removing that chance of a sideswipe collision.
That'd be good when you're merging on the interstate too, I bet.
Yes, sir. Certainly. Jim, go ahead and have a seat if you don't mind. Now, of course, the other thing we've been famous for across the years is our seat comfort. And we made a lot of progression since your last Volvo. Is that not the most comfortable seat that you've ever sat in, sir?
A lot of support.
It sure is. Ergonomically designed.
Pretty.
Yeah, it sure is. It's gorgeous. Now, Volvo, of course, we've got our whiplash protection system, another one of our inventions. You notice the curvature of your headrest there. If you're rear-ended in this car, Jim, that back seat is going to break away and backwards a little bit, and that backwards motion in conjunction with that headrest is going to help prevent you from getting whiplash. Now, of course, you said you wanted something comfortable as well, and obviously, you discovered your seat's very comfortable. To keep yourself and your wife comfortable temperature-wise, you do have dual-zone climate control. I don't know how it is in your house, but my wife and I operate on entirely different internal temperatures. And you've also got, as part of your climate package, your heated seats, which are in the front and the rear of the vehicle, standard.
Back seat's good too.
Yes, sir. Fantastic. And you've also got some other creature comforts in there, such as your Bluetooth system. Jim, that's going to enable you to use your cell phone hands-free, make and receive phone calls while you're driving, and that's going to help you to keep your eyes on the road.
Hands on the wheel.
Safe. Yes, sir. Exactly. Now, Jim, Volvo wants to keep you safe and sound in your new vehicle, and that's why we've got our new Safe and Sound program from Volvo, from the factory. Jim, the warranty on this car is 5 years or 60,000 miles, bumper to bumper. The whole car. Everything is covered. Total peace of mind. But the hot sauce on the tamale is that you will not pay a nickel for maintenance during that whole time period.
What?
I'm talking about your oil changes, Jim, your tire rotations, all your factory scheduled maintenance. It even goes all the way down to brake pads, rotors, and wiper blades.
All right. That's great.
Yes, sir. You can't find a better package in the business because there isn't one. And of course, here at Hunter, we want to maintain that relationship with Volvo and with yourself. We're going to have service owners for you to drive while you're getting your maintenance done, and a technician who's been with us for 35 years and is the #1 rated in the Southeast. So Jim, that's enough babbling from me. Why don't we take a test drive in your new cars?
All right, let's go. What's the time on that?